What's up, guys? We're back. I know we've been kind of down for the last few days because, well, I just ain't felt good. So, simple as that. But I'm back, guys. We're going to be doing some flight simulator today. Right now, we're set up on a flight from Dwari Hamani, which is in Africa, and we're going to fly into the good old lovely place that, everybody remembers, Kandahar. So, yes, we're going to go from the African continent over to Kandahar and mess around with that. But guys, we're doing the same thing we always do on this channel. That is, of course, Vets Helping Vets. We got your 6 here on this channel, guys. That being said, our Facebook stars, our Twitch bits, our Twitch subs, and the merchandise sales over at dvgamingnation.com. We take proceeds from all those guys and donate to veteran charities. So make sure you hit that like, that follow, that share, that host, like you saw Miss Toxic Bubblegum do. Appreciate that, Toxic. And help us get the name out there. And of course, as always, the voice chat is open if anybody wants to jump in and just roll shit. Yeah, wasn't expecting that one. Yeah, appreciate that, Toxic. Voice chat is open if anybody wants to jump around and, hang out. Just bullshit. But we're going to be doing, like I said, we're just going to be doing some leisurely flying today and bullshitting and talking and all this and that. Yeah, it woke me up, that's for sure. It definitely did. Toxic, you can join the voice chat if you like. Okay, let's see if I can remember what the hell's going on in this plane, because, well, last time I kind of screwed it all up. So, we're going to see if we can remember what we're doing here, because last time we didn't. Let's set that to, we'll say 250. Once we get up in the air, some of this will change, obviously, but, it's the way of the world. Alright, let's get this big bitch in the air. And we'll go from there. How's that sound? I gotta try to remember how to use the autopilot and everything in this thing, because it's been a while, guys, and I don't remember every button that we hit to make it work. We're gonna do our best. We are pretty well fully loaded down, so that's the way it's gonna go. About 136 knots, 140. We're gonna go ahead and rotate this big old bitch off the ground here. And here we go. Throw our landing gear up. We have a positive rate of climb. And look at there, Africa. Go ahead and retract our flaps. And we're going to go ahead and start making our turn.
Boeing 747. Niamey Center, Boeing Alpha.
We're going to let him take care of the
2,500 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
The radio communications.
747 Niamey Center altimeter, Schneider decimal, 88, continue to November Yankee, as planned.
Take our flaps all the way up. We do have to make a turn to get into the area of which we are trying to head, which is over to Kandahar. Yes, we're flying to Afghanistan, because why not? Seems like the right thing to do. We're going to try to get this all plugged into the computer here in just a second after this initial takeoff. So we do need to turn around. Because we took off from the wrong direction, so we gotta make a turn. How that goes. Call it that. We will arm our auto thrust. Why in the world it's doing that? I don't know!
Boeing 747, please expedite your climb. 8,000 feet.
We're supposed to be going this way. Because for some reason it's not wanting to hold us on the heading. Which we might just have to turn a button on, which I think is where we fucked up. Oh, 3,000 foot per minute.
2,500.
Why are we falling? What are you doing? See, this flight computer is fucking dumb sometimes.
Boeing 747, please expedite your climb. 8,000 feet.
For whatever reason, it doesn't want to fucking climb. Plus 3,800 foot per minute. We want to do that. But it doesn't want to. Why do you not want to climb? What the fuck are you doing? Well, as we can see, it's not wanting to fucking do what it's supposed to do, and I can't figure out why. It's still wanting to fucking fall. Why are you wanting to fall? What are you doing?
Boeing 747, please expedite your climb. 8,000 feet.
You know, we're trying here, guys. We're trying. I don't know why in the hell it's not wanting to climb. Can't quite figure that out yet. but for whatever reason, it is not wanting to climb. We're about where we should be, so that's good. As far as directional. FLC, Toxic, do you know what the FLC does? I feel like that's what I'm supposed to be messing with. But every time I do it, something weird goes wrong.
Niamey Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Boeing 747 continue to damn the turning and following heading 055, resume on navigation.
Continue to damn the turning and following heading 055, resume on navigation Boeing 747.
Boeing 747 climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210 Boeing 747.
It's still not letting me climb. Why are you not wanting to climb, you sneaky son of a bitch? I don't know what we're doing wrong. That's what's going on. Why it's not wanting to climb.
Boeing 747, please expedite your climb flight level 210.
Huh. Does anybody know what's going on with this system and why it's not doing what I'm telling it to do? Oh, hold on. Now we might have something here. I don't know how I did it, but it's doing something now. Oh, we didn't have the autopilot engaged. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that helps when you engage the autopilot here, guys. It does tend to help. So that's kind of a good thing then. And we're going to get back on track here. Awesome. So, now that we're back on track, we can look at the land. It is actually flying itself now, so that's good. And I can tell you that, yes, this is what Western Africa looks like. Why? Because I've been there. And it is just this, what you see. What you see is what you get. Not a whole lot of lay of the land there. But now that we've got it actually doing what it's supposed to be doing, we're a little more comfortable now. So we're moving at about 317 knots, ground speed 318. So moving 248 airspeed, with about 318 knots across the ground. So I did figure that much out, that the speed is actually right here. So there's that. But guys, if you've not done so, please do remember, hit that like, that share, that follow, all that good stuff. Get the name out about what we're doing. And come hang out with us, guys. If you're not already in the Discord and you want to join that lovely, lovely Discord that we got going on, all you got to do is hit !Discord, and it will take you to the link. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to fly ourselves over to Kandahar. I'm not sure how much long of a flight this is going to be. But we're right where we need to be. We're going to be making that line and flying all the way across the continent there. Across there. And, you know, right there into OAKN, which is Kandahar. So we are right where we need to be, guys. Right where we need to be. Toxic's trying to wake people up. Why you gotta be like that, Toxic? Ah, Crow, what's going on? Crash the plane, we just started. We just now were able to get the autopilot to take over and do what it's supposed to do. I don't know that I want to crash it. Yeah, we're flying from Africa over to Kandahar, Afghanistan. That's the plan, anyway. How you doing, Crow? Thank you for joining us, man. I appreciate it. Nosedive? Do I have to? I don't know, Chad. What do you think? Should we nosedive the plane for Crow? I don't know. I feel like I need to add that as an option to channel points, though, whenever we play Flight Simulator. Do a flip. Honestly, I don't think this thing will. I mean, it's a 747. I'd probably rip the wings off. I have realistic damage and stuff on. So, doing that will probably rip the wings off the aircraft. We'd have to start completely over. This is just one of those games where it's just like mellow and hang out. Feel free to join the voice chat if you so wish, Crow. It's always a lot more fun when we've got people in a chat. Especially when we're playing something like this. Never know unless I try. Alright. Oh boy.
747, please expedite your climb flight level 210.
Yeah, I mean, that was slightly dangerous. I'm just gonna say. That was probably not the smartest thing we could have done right there. Yeah, that's about all I can do in this is a barrel roll. You can't flip this thing. I've tried. It will literally turn into a lawn dart. But as far as acrobatics go, that's about as close as I can get you. And still keep this thing in the air. Oh, you're in a call already. Well, damn. Alright. Fair enough. I can't be upset about that. Take our autopilot back on here. Well, let's, I think it's, is it? Yes, it it's... It is engaged, okay, cool. Let's see, are we back on track now? Check and see where we are. Yeah, we're back on track. So that didn't take us off too bad, so that's alright. Not terribly, anyway. That's not us. That's us. Right there. Okay. Cool. We're back in. So, as you can see, we're taking a tour of the African continent, flying over to Kandahar. That's going to be the guess. So you get one flight in per stream. It just depends on how long I actually make the flights. I just thought it'd be funny to fly out of where I was deployed at over towards Kandahar. I mean, I can fast forward stuff if I want to, or do shorter, so it doesn't really matter. If I was flying a smaller aircraft, then, you know, I could do a lot more. This is just kind of one of those things where I just was like, I don't know what to play, so I'm just going to turn on something mellow and kind of go from there. While I drink my big old glass of orange juice. But typically, like, these can be very, very long things. You can set up flights that will take real time, which is what we're doing right now. I mean, these flights take quite a while to complete, if we're being honest. I've not actually played Skyrim again. That one day that I played it was about it. But, I mean, if you want to see Skyrim, I have no problem switching over to Skyrim if you want to see Skyrim. I just don't know if it's going to crash out several times like it did the last time. Ah, my yoke disappeared. And it's back. Let's see what we got going on. Just asking. No worries. No, I just haven't really messed with it, to be honest.
Niamey Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Boeing 747 continue to damn the turning and following heading 055, resume on navigation.
Continue to damn the turning and following heading 055, proceed on course Boeing 747.
So what we can do is, I mean, we can go ahead and travel to the cruise. That way it's not going to take as long, for sure. Because it's kind of just like a straight shot. And we'll just continue to let it do its thing.
Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 flight level 430.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Niamey Center, continue to Alpha Sierra as planned.
Well, I'm sure I got this all set up wrong. What level was I at? 430. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Sorry about that, guys. Why in the world it didn't change my flight computer for being up at cruise? So I guess it doesn't change that stuff for you. So we're gonna have to change everything ourselves here,
Boeing
guys.
747, you are 1,700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 430.
Climb and maintain flight level 430 Boeing 747.
I gotta change all this computer stuff. Damn it. And that's what I get for being lazy and Fast forwarding through a flight. So many pulls and presses of this button. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to make it climb up to that altitude. We're going to make sure we're on where we're supposed to be. This is on. Okay. That's on. Good, good, good. Ground speed, we're looking at 536 knots across the ground, about 250 in the air.
Boeing 747, please expedite your climb flight level 430.
Okay, so now we're going to make sure this thing climbs back up to where we're supposed to be. And where we are now, we're going to figure that out. Oh, which is really not that far. We did not go very far at all. Because we were about right here.
Boeing 747, please expedite your climb flight level 430.
I want you to climb, I don't want you to fall. What are you doing? This damn thing, I swear. Alright, we're gonna return the computer back on. Let's see what happens. We should be climbing now. Alright, good. We are. We're climbing now. We're climbing.
Boeing 747, please expedite your climb flight level 430.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Leave me alone. And actually, we'll start. We're going to go ahead and go towards our approach. Just because, you know, you've seen the countryside, this and that. It's just going to continuously go on straight until we get to our destination. So, here we be.
Boeing 747, you are 60 miles west of Kandahar. Contact Kandahar Tower on 119.5 inbound.
Tower on 119.5, Boeing 747. Kandahar Tower, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 74757 miles west inbound RNAV runway 05 approach.
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 Kandahar Tower. Altimeter tree 0.22 incom cleared RNAV runway 05 approach.
Cleared RNAV runway 05 approach, Boeing 747.
And now it's dark. Why is it dark? Okay, we're going to change it to daylight. Well, does any of this look familiar to anybody? I mean, it's 43,000 feet, so it might be kind of hard to really tell. But we're going to go ahead and start rolling back and descending. Not going to descend too terribly quickly, but we're like 42 nautical miles away, so. Okay, there we go. I don't know, get a little closer. Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring it down and see kind of what she does. We're gonna start descending now. Go down 4,000 foot per minute, and kind of see what happens from there. Oh, the mountains of Afghanistan. Flying over them. Should be coming down fairly quickly. 4,000 foot per minute. 100 foot? You can't do 100 foot. It's mountainous around here. I mean, I wish you could. There's no way. You can't do that. But we can definitely go towards the ground a little quicker. You could. Maybe you could. I can't. I'm not that good. You play GTA. This controls a little differently than GTA. You got realistic physics to combat with here versus GTA. I don't even know where this damn airport is. Oh, it's literally right there, but I don't see it. We're too high up. Way too high up to even see the airport. Yeah, we're gonna bust on airspeed if we're not careful. Nosedive it. You know what? I don't know how long I have to be at this speed before the wings fall off, but I'll try and do it for you. I just have a feeling we're gonna wreck. Did I put the seatbelt on? No, I did not. But I am rolling down the engines, so we're way too fucking high. Throw some flaps up in this thing. Throw the landing gear down and fuck it. We'll do what we can. I may have to come back around because we're not gonna make that. I'm gonna rip the fucking wings off this bitch. Such a heavy roll. There's absolutely no way we're gonna make this approach, Crow. There's no way. I don't know how to do the air brakes. The speed brakes and all that stuff, I don't know how to turn them on. trying to get to where it'll deploy my my landing gear, but it's not wanting to. So, I mean, we definitely did this wrong, but, you know, it's okay. Or shave off some speed. Okay, there we go. We got some speed shaved off. We're gonna come back around. We are still 15,000 feet, so way, way high. But you asked to do it, so we're gonna do it. I just, I can't promise you that the plane's gonna hold together. And I mean, this is a hell of a bank in a 747. Another way to point the nose down faster is to stall it. Yeah, I could. I could do that. We're still coming up way off from where we should be as far as getting to a runway, so I mean, we're getting there. Gotta shave off a bunch of speed. You know, I'm just gonna call it a combat landing, because I mean, it is Kandahar. Even though I mean, this is totally wrong, but fuck it. Crow asked to do it, so we'll do it for Crow. Gotta shave off some more. It was a single prop, not a 747. Yeah, so I mean, you could definitely do that in a smaller plane. These ones it's a lot harder to do that, I'll tell you that much. It can be done, but not very easily. Not very easily at all. And we're back in overspeed territory. Oh!
747 Lincoln cleared to land runway 05.
Cleared to land runway 05 Boeing 747.
Okay, so we're gonna try this for you, crew. I don't know that it's gonna be a great landing, but we'll try it. I've gotten all sorts of fucked up trying to throw off speed and altitude real quick, so it will either work or it won't. We're just gonna have to find out. God damn, is Kandahar Air Base that big? Jesus. Altitude, we're at about 4,700 foot. Loco says dive bomb the enemy. Yeah, I thought about it. We're flying into Kandahar, Loco. We're still a little fast. Okay, we're at 1,000 foot now. So bring it in. Because a stall dive will crash before you can recover. Yeah, it would. Need extra fuel. Not that. I'm not too high. Okay, I can dump altitude off. Just calm your fucking tits. Hey, look, it's the poo pond.
400.
Gotta add in a little speed here to kind of help us out. Kind of push off to the left there.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Yes, landing gear was down. Yente Kandar has liked the stream. Appreciate that.
Boeing 747 exit runway when able. Boeing 747 contact ground on 119.5.
Going to 119.5, Boeing 747.
And that is Kandahar. Welcome to Kandahar. And I've got my reverse thruster still on. I forgot about that. Oopsies! Don't want to go back out onto the runway. That would be bad. As funny as that would be. Empty the back tank on the runway. And that is where it told us to go, so that is where we are. So let's scroll out a little bit and look around, shall we? If anybody notices anything. But that's good old Kandahar right there, guys. You want me to run over the small planes? Well, by all means. You know what? Why don't we just run into a building? What's up, American Psycho Gaming? We're just gonna crash into the village. That's what we're gonna do. And boom. That's where we went to. So we went ahead and just, threw it over there. What's going on, man? How you doing? All right, so now that we did that, I feel like we can probably do some landing challenges, just because. Very anticlimactic. Yeah, I know. It's just like hanging out, making some rounds. That's what's up. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out and flying some flights. We just flew from Africa over to Kandahar Air Base, so why not? That, and I ran into the village, so, there's that. Nepal, Aspen, where do we want to go? Let's do Aspen. I feel like Aspen, that'll be a good one. Yeah, no boomer explosions, just a black screen. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't work that way. I wish it did, but it doesn't. I mean, it's more so just, it's a simulator. It's not, something that's going to have fireworks and go bang, unfortunately. As cool as it would be, but that's not the way it works. Not the way that it works, so... We're going to do a couple landing challenges, though, I think. That'll be fun. Because why not? But if you guys haven't done so, please make sure to hit that like, that share, that follow, that host out there. We're doing what we do for veteran charity and to build a large veteran gaming community, so we need your help on that one, guys. Yeah, it should, but it doesn't. These little fucking citation jets. I don't like them. And I have no idea where this runway is. I haven't spotted it yet. It should simulate the explosion, but they don't. For whatever reason, they just don't. should be coming up on this runway here fairly soon. I would think. Oh yeah, real soon. It's right there. Go ahead and start powering this bad boy down. And there we are. Oh! We hit the ground hard as fuck right there, guys. We would have broke that landing gear off. Guarantee it. We got a C for it, though. 807 foot per minute. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's very bad. So, hey, but we made it. I don't know how, but we made it. Oh, that was bad. I could, yes. I mean, if you really want to see a flip, I mean, we can do something like this. It's going to take me back to the main menu. It might take just a second, sorry. So, you want to see a flip. I'll see what I can do. So, where do we want to take off from? Alright, we'll do London to... That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. Fly to Ramstein. I could try to do that this next time. I believe Crow wants to see some aerial acrobatics, so I will see if I can oblige him. I'm not the greatest with these planes, so it's either going to work or it's not going to work. We're going to try, see what happens. Can't land at full throttle, you can't fly. Yeah, you're not supposed to land at full throttle. It's not the way that works. Who do we got up in here?
Who else would come in here on a Saturday afternoon?
What's up, Dark? How are you?
I'm
What
doing
you doing?
all right.
Tower Boeing
Good,
Alpha
good.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra at runway 27 right, ready for departure west departure.
Boeing Alpha Sierra
So
X-ray
where are you
Golf
flying
Sierra
to this time?
Just kind of messing around right now.
West departure approved.
Okay.
Cleared for takeoff.
Right now I'm at London Heathrow, which, I mean, of course it's raining because it rains in
It's
England.
London.
Yeah. Every time I flew into London, it's been raining. And I've flown into London a lot.
Well, that's a military aircraft if I've ever seen one.
Oh, yeah.
F-18.
It is, yes.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, continue for west departure. Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
I'm in a stall. Oh shit. Ah!
Gee, I wonder why. Take your flaps off.
Oh man, I barely just got out of that one.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, please acknowledge.
Lucia Limia with the like on the stream. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was almost bad. I don't know where exactly Buckingham Palace and everything is from where I am, but we're just kind of flying around and seeing what we can find at the moment.
Golf Sierra, did you hear my last transmission?
No, I didn't. I heard it, but I'm not paying attention to you. Fuck off. Oh, that's the airport again. Okay. So... we're gonna head out this way. And see what we can see. Fly over the coast of England. Why not?
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, did you copy?
Blow up, big man.
You had the
Jesus.
setup to fly and the stick and everything.
Yeah,
Pedals.
it'd be a lot better if I did. I don't know where Big Ben or anything is. That's the problem.
Well, I have no idea where it is orientated from the airport, so I couldn't help you. I've never been to Europe.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra,
I've been to Asia twice.
Good day.
But you've never been to Asia, have you?
No, I have not. I've been to England a lot, but
Yeah, it's the way it works out, you know. You go one direction, and that's the way they send you every time.
yep. Well, I mean, I go there because my wife's British, so,
Well, yeah,
you know,
that helps.
yeah. So we try to go there all the time.
And I might, let's see, how long has it been? Almost 20 minutes till I'm trying to log into freaking Tarkov.
Still?
Oh, there we go. Finally getting in. Yeah, it's just, I was in, what was it? There were like 44,000 people trying to log in at the same time.
Jesus. So we're gonna go in the direction of where I used to live. That's where we're gonna go. And I'll give you guys a tour of where I lived in England. I mean, I might be able to find it, I don't know. Might be able to find it, might not. I will do my best.
I'd been a little better with a slower aircraft. The better view.
That would probably help, wouldn't it?
It might, yeah. That's what I was doing. I have to do that. There we go. All right. Apparently, I'm going to take a stab and say nobody told you that there have been drops all month, or at least for like the last 12 days for Tarkov. If you stream specific people,
No, I did not know that.
Tarkov. Sorry, dude. I just found out about it a couple of days ago.
That's alright. It's not a big deal.
Well, I did make it out of there alive. Okay.
I might actually change over to Tarkov here shortly. if it's actually going to be
Might
a
want
lot.
to start loading it now.
Oh, is it still being stupid?
Oh yeah, it's taken a while to get loaded in.
Nice.
Oh great, my scav has a freaking Santa Claus hat on.
Alright, we're headed in that direction.
Scav run.
So we are headed in the right
Shoreline.
direction.
There's nobody else there.
I don't know if I'll
Okay.
find it or not. I'll either find it or I won't.
Too bad you can't put specific waypoints on there for you.
You can, I just don't know how.
Ah.
I mean, I guess if I messed with it a little bit more, I'd figure it out. I'm not recognizing any of these town names right now. Crash into the Edinburgh Zoo.
No, don't do that.
We don't want to kill the animals. We don't want to kill the animals.
No, we don't. Yeah, I'm trying to learn Shoreline today.
Ooh. Why do I get the feeling I'm not going the right way? They already did back in World War II. They did, didn't they? Broomfield. I'm not recognizing any of this. I don't know if it was World War I or II. I can't remember that actually happening.
Probably World War II.
I would bet so. Warnham. Where, oh, where am I headed? Fairstead. Turling. I don't remember any of these. I'm headed in the right direction-ish.
Sure you didn't already overfly it?
No, there's no way I would have overflew it. No way.
Tower, Turkish 19er, E317 miles.
I think I need to go further north.
Turkish 19er, entry Heathrow Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal 29er wind 289er at 20. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but they were worried that a zoo would be hit and venomous animals would get out. Yeah, I mean, I would be too if I'm keeping venomous animals. You know, England doesn't have any venomous spiders or anything like that, believe it or not. Or snakes, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, I don't believe they do. Surely I'm headed somewhat in the right way. Well, they have spiders, but not ones that are poisonous. Not like we have here. That's what I meant. Not native, anyway. There might be some there, but they're not native to the country.
Yeah.
so to speak. Goodness gracious, I don't recognize any of these towns. I've got to be nearing the area, though, for sure. No way I wouldn't be. I'd have to be able to see it off in a distance. I'd see something that was similar. Come up just a little bit so I don't crash.
Yeah, that would be a good thing.
Told you I was going the right way. It's over to my left.
Alright.
Looky there, Lake and Heath Air Force Base. And there's Mildenhall. So I was at Mildenhall. So we're going to go ahead and slow down and see if I can find my house. What was my house, which should be...
I think you're falling out of the sky.
No, I'm not falling, but... Barton Mills, I used to go to the pub over there. So, my house was on this back perimeter road, which would have been... Oh man, let's see if I can remember this. Okay, that's our front gate, so our back gate would have been... Okay, so my house... Now I'm falling out of the air. Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Punch it.
I had it punched.
Bye-bye.
So my house was actually right there on the left over there. I had that damn throttle pinned. It would not recover. So that's what you get. Okay. So... So let's do that. We're going to go for a smaller aircraft so I can kind of look around. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so we've got clear skies, no rain. We're going to look around a little bit, around the good old Mildenhall Air Base and town of Mildenhall, my old stomping grounds. Because why not? Because we can. just wrecked that plane straight into the base. Oops.
Yep.
Yeah, it happens.
Mildenhall Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha at runway 28 ready for departure west departure.
Little bit of a less known fact here. This is the longest runway in Europe. That's why it's still operable. In case anybody wanted to know or cared to know.
Well, I got 20 minutes to get to wherever my exit is as soon as I figure out where the hell I am. I'm at weather station. You're not gonna shoot me, are you?
Alright. So, that's gonna be... I don't remember those buildings actually being there.
Maybe new.
Well, no, I mean, it's been a while since I've been back, so, you know, it looks a little unfamiliar. No, it doesn't. This is correct.
Technical Sierra Alpha continue for west departure.
This is correct. So I used to actually live right over here as well.
Okay.
Some houses back here in this little area. Don't know the exact one, but it was right back in this area.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
So that's our perimeter road. That's all still part of the base. That's where our MPF was and all that. So we go around the perimeter road. We're going to go on this backhand side. That's where the C-130s are, right there. Used to work that. And then we can actually continue on around.
Hey, Blue.
And that big building right there used to be... No, not that one. That one right there that we're flying over right now used to be my shop.
Technical Sierra Alpha, please acknowledge.
So what we're going to do is we're going to find the back perimeter road, which would be... Yeah, that must be new. They must have put a baseball field and stuff in over here. So, God damn it, Blue. That's the back gate right there. That's where I used to come to work every day, so
Sierra Alpha leaving my airspace.
I need to go this way.
500.
And this would be the road that I took home every day.
I couldn't resist.
It's okay. So I would drive down this back-ass country road over here. And I would come into here. That's the park I used to walk my dog in right there. Which means my house is right in there.
Technical Sierra Alpha, acknowledge last
You
transmission.
should crash into your old house.
Well, I can't find it completely.
Excuses.
So that was one of them. So now let's see if I can find the other gate. This is only an exit gate, which should be somewhere over here pretty soon. There should be a roundabout right up there. Okay, so our main gate's gonna be right up there. So the back gate to come out would have been
Sierra Alpha ATC service.
somewhere right here.
Good day.
Where's this at?
This is Mildenhall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so my old house was like right in there. So I had two. Had to have been... Yeah, it's this neighborhood back here. This is called Beck Row. It's the village I lived in. The back inside there. There was a pub right here. Yeah, all it looks a little bit different from the air, but it was right in here somewhere. Yeah, see, there's the town where they say it's at, but it's not really. Then we're gonna go. Where do we want to go? I want to fly over my wife's village. There's West Row over there, Islandham, Kenny Hill. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Because I know I can get there like this. So we're gonna come back around. We're gonna go back to the base, and I'm gonna follow the old road that I took to get to her house. Because I know where that's at. It's funny whenever you recognize something, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, what I need to find... Yeah, there it is right there. There's the back gate. So I lived right over there off the left-hand side of our wing. So now we're going to find the road going
Gotta get
out.
Player Scout.
Say what?
God damn it. Nope.
That's the visitor center and the front gate entrance right there. Here comes our little roundabout that I needed to find, which that is it right there. So we're gonna... Well, that's gonna take me to Lake and Heath. Okay, so we need to actually go this way. And we need to go through the town of Mildenhall, which is the town I lived in. Which is right where we're at. We're flying above it right now.
500.
I used to shop, like, right over here for groceries and all that good stuff. And we need to make a left here. Little pub I used to go to is right down there where that little courtyard looking thing is. And we're gonna circle around. That's the college right below us. And then here comes the big 5 ways roundabout that scared the shit out of anybody that drove there. As you can see, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. There's a McDonald's there now. Then we're gonna get over and we're gonna follow the A14. Which is what is below us right now. And we are over the top of the highway now. That is the A14 motorway. It's Ariswell, Icklingham. Not really what I'm looking for. I can't remember exactly how far up it is. It was like a 20-minute drive that I can recall. From my house to hers before she moved in with me. See if I can't get there. Some of this stuff's a little bit confusing. It can be anyway. And see guys, we're just leisurely sightseeing. It's amazing, like, actually, the level of detail I can follow that road and know exactly where I am. It's kind of weird.
Well, I could do something similar in some parts of Japan.
Well, we might just have to do that.
500.
Okay, so Elvedon up there is where we used to go to the Christmas market. So, and that's actually, I believe, where we rented our bar for the, what the hell would you call it after a wedding? What do you call that again?
Reception.
Yeah, that. So, we rented that out a pub over there, out in the middle of the woods. It was an entire pub. Had it all to ourselves. It was crazy. And there should be a town called Brandon coming up there soon, which is where Jade's grandmother lives. Elvedon, I mean, there's not really anything there. It's really, really small. Which Brandon, I think, is over there to the left just slightly. If memory serves me correctly. I ought to be getting close now. No, because I'm going over the bridge for Elvedon now. Okay. So that means Brandon is going to be over there to my left. And slightly behind us. And there's Thetford right there. Which is where we are headed towards, is Thetford. Sanding down them. This is Thetford Forest. If you guys have played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you'll remember it being called Theafort. But this is where that was at in England, right here. It's where that part of the game took place.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, but it's actually Thetford Forest now. So this whole forest runs through here, and it's a big old nature reserve. Like, a huge nature reserve. You can walk your dogs, there's, like, all sorts of activities to do out there. There's parks for the kids. It's massive.
That's cool.
So, lovely little place, honestly. You can see just how everything is down there. Then, of course, there's a golf course down there as well. I forgot about that. And then this is Thetford. But it does not look like Thetford. Why does it not look like Thetford? Probably because it's actually off over here. A little ways. Okay, yeah, I remember that. That's the big shopping center and everything there. My wife's home, I believe, is over there on our right. Trying to see something that I recognize. This is her village right there. Where she grew up at. If I can find the river that runs through here, I'll know a little bit more about where I am. Yeah, right down here. There's the big old roundabout, so that's over by where her grandparents live. Looking for the big old hill, which is there. That's Castle Mountain, what they call it. So her mom lives just below us right now in this little neighborhood right there.
Oh, neat.
That actually right below me off my right wingtip is the neighborhood she lives in, because that's a gas station right there at this little intersection.
That's cool.
Yep. So that's where she's at. I knew I'd figure it out eventually.
Just a matter of time.
500.
Oh yeah, it just takes a minute sometimes to get my bearings. But there's the river that runs through the town there. There's some shopping centers over there that we used to frequent a lot. You know, just some interesting little stuff. There's a big old movie theater there as well. So now, if we're to fly back over this way, I will take you out to where we actually got married. Which it should be off this road here, I do believe. Yes, right here. So we're going to follow this, and we're going to head out this direction to where we actually got married, which is going to be Bury St. Edmunds, which is somewhere out this way. I just remember this road goes out that direction. If I just follow the road, I'll find it eventually. I've been lost on this road several times trying to find the town. But it's out here, I know it is. I know the road. I've driven down it 100 times. Because to really, like, if you want some of the bigger shopping centers and stuff, you can't find them where she's from, so you kind of got to go out a little bit further.
Yeah.
500.
I know it's out here somewhere. We're in the right area. Or we're going the right way, I should say. Just trying to find it on the damn map. Or with the waypoints. Surely it's going to be on there. It's a bigger town, it should be.
Yeah.
I don't remember it being this far out. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it was a little ways, but it wasn't like too terribly far, I don't think. Maybe it is, damn. No, it's over this way. Because we had to go through that little village there, which I don't remember what the name of that village is.
No.
Aha! There it is. Barry St. Edmunds just showed up. So, yeah, it's still a little further ways out. Okay. Yeah. You know. I knew I was close. It's been a very long time since I've been out there. I don't think we've been back in shit 3, almost 4 years. You know, because of all this COVID shit.
Yeah.
But Barry St. Edmunds is like a really, really beautiful town. Yep, and then you take the roundabout to the right. And we go through this little area here. And there's another highway that runs through. You go underneath it, if I do recall. Yeah, that's the big 5 ways roundabout. And you'll go through town this way. And we actually got married right here. In that area right there.
Oh, neat.
You kind of got all the shopping center and stuff right here, which that's the big car park for it. So yeah, right real close in that area. So this is Barry St. Edmunds. And then you know what? We will go out towards the coastline as well. Because we can. But we're going to want to find, again, the A14. So we need to backtrack from where we were at. And follow that road back out, and then back on the highway. which is going to be this one here. So, or how are the matches today on Tarkov, Dart?
Doing all right. I think I just got a kill.
Player or scav?
I'm going with player because it is coming out of a house, just clumping around like an idiot.
Oh, nice.
See what he's got on him.
Melissa with the like on the stream, thank you.
Did you got a gas mask? Oh, I can't wear it. I equip those things.
Doing a little sightseeing over England
Got a
today.
dog tag. 17 of them, actually.
Ooh, there you go.
I'm currently taking my submarine to Yokohama Harbor to recon the Japanese fleet.
Are you playing, the hell is it you're playing?
Silent Hunter.
Oh, yes. Appreciate that host, Mamariko. Thank you. Good old
Yeah,
Silent
backpack,
Hunter.
too.
I haven't played it, but I want to. Is it really any good?
I like.
Well, just because you like it doesn't mean it's any good.
Yeah, it just takes some time to get used to. It is not a fast-paced game until you get to your mission area, like because you start your patrols in Pearl Harbor, Midway, one of the bases, and you have to navigate out to an area.
Oh, nice.
And then you're either hunting a convoy, or you're being told, hey, go recon this harbor, and once you're in the harbor, you can pretty much, if you can survive it, you can sink whatever's in there.
I've got U-boat. That's about as close as I've been to it.
I think this is better than U-boat.
Really?
Yes, but the graphics on U-boat are better.
Okay. Been busy? That's alright. We're just doing some sightseeing over England. I'm actually showing, villages where I lived and all that good stuff, places we used to go, just kind of bullshitting around, really. We're following the road back towards Jade's village right now.
Ooh, I found a merchant. I can actually pause the game and then stream it, I don't know how much longer you got in your stream.
Not very long, actually. This was just kind of, just getting on here doing a show because the last 2 days I've just been sick and not on, so I figured I'd get on and, do a little something. Yeah, I kind of needed to. Gotta put the content out,
Oh, these are fishing boats. There's no point in me firing.
Shoot the fishing boats. Shoot them all.
Well, yeah, you can't sink them with torpedoes.
Who says? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better today than I have been, that's for sure. A lot better. Well, there you go, Mom. There's Jade's village, Thetford. So we're going to be coming up on her mom's neighborhood here really, really quickly. Which you weren't on to see that, so I'll show you because it'll be right off my wingtip as we're coming into the village here. Fairly quickly. That little road intersection you see right there on the right is where we turn to go into her mom's neighborhood, and that neighborhood right there that I'm flying over the top of, she lived right there in that long building, that second one right there. We gotta find our way back to the highway, of course. Just gonna be back out this way a little bit.
I actually made it to an extraction point.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I told you this game's got the detail on it to where, you can find that stuff. Alright, we're back on the A14 right now, so we're going to follow this north up towards the coast. Little places that we used to go. There's a town up here called Norwich. We used to go shop at because there was a mall up there. So that was one of the places we went. If it's in the game, I don't know. There is a racetrack coming up, which is going to be Snetterton. And there's also a brewery that should be out here as well, somewhere, or a distillery. I can't remember if it's a distillery or a brewery. I just know it's here. I've seen the signs. Where we used to do our exercises is over there in Croxton, where we used to go out and do military exercises and all that.
What kind of military exercises does an HVAC technician do?
Uh,
Building air conditioners under fire?
no, whole entire field operations.
I know, I'm giving you a hard time.
You know, the general needs to have AC in his talk, so don't go there.
Yeah,
You're a freaking
no
joke.
shit.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I were joking. I know I'm not.
Yeah, you're not. I know it, believe me, because when they break, they get mad as fuck.
So, my second deployment, we lived in a tent city, and this was towards the end of the war. And there were 2 generators for the base. Well, one of the generators went down, so they were stuck with one. And all the living quarters and everything did not get to run power so that the top could have AC.
Yep, that's how it goes. That is how it goes.
They don't care about the soldiers. I don't care what they say.
Nope. As long as that general's got AC in his talk and everything else, he's good.
Yeah.
Those round circles in the highway, those are roundabouts. They're actually there. 100%. They actually do that in the middle of the roadway. And this is a highway. This is the A14. If you look up on a map and look up the motorway, the A14, I mean, it's a very, very long highway. But yes, there are roundabouts right in the middle of it. There should be a paintball place out here somewhere on the left, too. Like, that's actually it right there. Those little entrenchments and stuff that you see, those trails, that's the paintball fields.
Oh, cool.
So, and we should be coming up on Attleboro here pretty quickly, which is where Jade's great-great-grandmother lived. So,
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
I didn't fuck up. What do you mean?
Oh, I was talking about one of the fishing boats.
Oh.
I killed one, but I paused it so you can watch me kill the other ones to finish your stream.
Gotcha. And there's Snetterton right there. So the racetrack should be around here pretty quickly, if I recall. I don't know how far over into Snetterton it is, though. That's the problem.
Sorry, it just sounds funny. But that's, you know, the American in me.
Yeah, definite. Yeah, so Snetterton's right over there off of our left wing. But I'm not seeing the right... Oh, there it is, right there. Right in front of me. So it is directly off the highway. There's your racetrack right there. We used to go to some races everywhere. You know, every once in a while off of there.
Oh, shit, he was level 17, the guy I killed.
So they actually race GP bikes and some cars and stuff right there on Snetterton. So that's a look at Snetterton race course for you. Trying to find Attleboro. Why can't I find it? It might not be far enough.
You haven't crashed your plane, that's why.
Old
We're back to good
Buckingham,
smoke while you're doing this.
Argum. You know. And no, they're not really scary. You just got to get used to how to navigate them. Some of them are so big they have their own traffic lights.
Jeez.
Yeah, that one
At
in
a
DeBerry.
roundabout?
Yes, that one in DeBerry, that big one that I was talking about.
Uh-huh.
That one has traffic lights. There it is. There's Attleboro right ahead of us. So that's where Jade's great nanny lived. So we're going to fly right over the top of Attleboro. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this all the way to Great Yarmouth, which is on the coast, which is actually the first place I ever saw the ocean. So it's right there on the channel. Should be anyway. See if I recognize anything here. Her house, I could never find it. Even if I tried, I wouldn't be able to find it. She might. I mean, if Jade was here, she might be able to direct me. But even then, I don't think we'd find it. But it's somewhere in here. I'll tell you that. The town of Attleboro. And we're going to continue on up.
Ooh, I get to construct a generator now. I found a spark plug on that dude. Apparently I have no fuel.
500.
And we're now headed towards Norwich. Still following the A14. Gonna take you all the way to the coast. Land on a truck. Yeah, you can't. I've tried that too. You just die. Was it you or was it Blue that made me try that one day?
What?
Landing on a truck.
That'd have been Blue.
Yeah, it had to have been Blue. Yeah, he comes up with that dumb shit all the time. Yeah, you just crash. That's all it does. Spooner Row. I forget about all these little funny names. There's you another roundabout right there. 2 of them.
Oh, cool. I actually have fuel cans. So my generator's running.
Hey, look at you go.
Yeah, those are going to run empty in no time, but that's cool.
Alright. Climbing in. So I'm like 19 miles from Norwich's airport. But I'm not going to stop there. I'm actually going to go to the coast.
500.
I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take us to get up there. Not quite sure. I do know we've got about maybe 20 minutes left, and then I gotta bounce, so hopefully we'll make it up there.
What's the cat statue for?
You can sell them.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah, they make quite a bit of money, actually.
That's cool. I just need more room. Most.
So we're still over the A14. I mean, honestly, I could probably do this a little quicker if I didn't follow the road. The problem is that if I don't follow the road, I'm probably going to lose where I'm at. And, you know, we're using it for navigation.
Yeah, you might want to keep that one just a bit of, damn it, I went room. Lame.
Yeah, you don't really want to lose the road. Because if you lose the road, that's a problem.
Yeah, I can get that.
Well, I mean, I've got the things out there that kind of tell me whereabouts I'm at, but still, I don't really want to lose the road.
I agree with Crow. You should land on a truck.
It doesn't work. You
Not
just
with that
die.
attitude.
No, trust me, it doesn't work. I've tried. You just crash and die. Swaterson, Mulbarton, East Carrollton. Okay, so we are making our way up that direction. We have not made it to Norwich yet. And Yarmouth is still on the other side of Norwich, for sure. So... boy. Yeah, the road splits again, doesn't it? Yep. But it goes this way. Okay, so now I know I'm coming up into Norwich because of that.
500.
No, we're not falling. We're not falling. Yeah, because Norwich is right there. So we're going to actually break off from the road and we're going to go follow the pinpoint for Norwich. And I will take you guys over the town of Norwich, where we used to shop. Norwich is absolutely massive, as you can see. We are 2 nautical miles away. Absolutely massive. I believe that is... what is that over there? I don't know.
Looks like buildings to me.
Yeah. It's not. There's a particular name for it, and I can't remember what it's called, so I'm just gonna not say it, because I would be giving you incorrect information. So, this is actually where I bought my car over in England, was up in Norwich. So, welcome to the town of Norwich. As you can see, it is huge.
The hell? Anyway, thank you.
Absolutely massive. Nice architecture and stuff, though. And if you were to actually visit this place, it has parts of the old wall still there.
Hadrian's Wall?
No, just the walls they built around the city. I mean, Yarmouth has got them too. Which is where we're headed to, which is right on the coast. I'm guessing that's an airport over there. That's what it looks like to me. So we should be getting, you know, rather close to the coast here pretty soon. Yeah, that's an airport right there. I don't know what airport it is, but it is one. I think it's just one of those municipal or regionals. I'm not quite sure. That's Norwich, is, you know, as you can see, massive, massive little town. Yarmouth has got to be off over here. In this direction. Don't know where we're going over here. Because I did get rid of the roads, so there's that. Plumstead, I don't remember that. Thorpe End, I remember that. We're coming up on here. Because I believe that's the coastline that we can see in the distance over there. I believe. So, we should be getting that direction here fairly quickly. I wish I could find the damn highway again to get us over there, but I don't know where the highway runs from there. I know it's over this way off my right, but that's about all I know. But I don't want to waste the time looking for it. We could just fly straight this direction, and I should be able to see the town. I say should, because I should be able to, but, you know, you never know. But it's out there on the coastline. Which, blue, you think that's the coast that we can actually see?
It looks that way.
I think it is. Not 100% sure, but I want to guess that it is.
Just the way the graphics render when you're watching somebody stream, I mean, that could all be forest there.
And we gotta be getting close.
I will say this game does do a really good job at blurring the distance of the sightline.
Yeah, that's definitely water.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're coming up on it here, guys. We are coming up on it.
You gonna land at that base at 4.3?
No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go buzz around Great Yarmouth for a couple minutes, and then see what I can see from there. We'll either put her down on the beach or a runway. It doesn't matter to me at this point. Ludham Airfield is right there. We could go put it down over there. Trying to find the damn marker for Great Yarmouth. It ought to be here. Put it down on a boat. We can try. I mean, I'm sure the exact same thing's going to happen. We're going to die. But I don't even know if I'll see a boat.
Oh, that attitude.
I mean, if I see a boat, you know, why not? We'll try. But hopefully it's not any you know, aircraft carriers or anything like that.
See, that's what this game needs. It needs aircraft carriers so that you can take your F-18 and actually do a carrier landing.
I mean, I'm sure they're going to work that into it because they had it on Flight Simulator X. So it's 100% possible on the games. They just haven't done it yet for whatever reason, I don't know. So it's like one of those things. There's probably a sub just aim at the water.
He's not wrong, you know.
I mean, it's off the English coast. I mean, the German military did run subs off the coast right there, so...
And yeah, I have Silent Hunter 5, and you actually play the German side of it, and the English Channel is a very, very nasty place to take a submarine.
Why?
There's a lot of people that want to sink you.
Well, that's where we're headed, right at the English Channel. I mean, if you're curious to see, I mean, here's our map. So right here is going to be the channel. This is it.
Oh, yeah.
Now my question is, where the hell's Yarmouth? I might not even be in the right direction. I've got to be, though. It's like right here on the coastline. It's got to be right out there. Because I know and I say that, and then look what just shows up. Great Yarmouth.
It's over here somewhere. I know it is.
Yeah, I've been there. I know it's there. It's 100% there. I visited it several times while I was over there. But we were more out there on the ocean side. So I think they're a little bit wrong with their markers as far as exactly where it's at, because unless it's actually called something else, which it very well could be, I suppose, but I don't want to say it is. Which it might just be, you know, this and the stuff over there. Because there's the road that comes into it right there. So there's our road. That's the marker for Yarmouth. What the fuck? And we oversped.
Uh-oh.
Ah, damn. Well, that was the coastline. You guys have seen it, so there you go. And apparently we decided to overspeed the aircraft. Don't know how that happened, but okay.
We'll see.
I was throttling back, but it still decided it didn't like me, so. But guys, we're going to call the stream to an end because it is now coming up on that time. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you guys hit that like, that share, that follow, all that good stuff. Check out dvgamingnation.com if you wish to pick up some merchandise and help donate to veteran charity. And also, guys, don't forget to check out our veteran-owned companies that sponsor this channel: Broken Jarhead, Viper Tactical Security Solutions, and Patriot Cannabis. Appreciate all your guys' support. I will catch you next time. Take care.